What's up? What's up? Hey Tammy, what's up? James. James, this your first time here, bro? Serby, what's up, man? I saw you comment something earlier, by the way. I saw you comment something. I can't remember what it was though. Let's get everybody. I'm good. How are you guys? How are all you guys doing? Let's get some more light on my face. There we go. Awesome, James. All about the positive vibes, Alicio. How you doing? How you doing, Deep? What's going on, Utopics? Hey, oh, let's go. Let's go. That should be, you know what? You know what, guys? For all my live streams, that's what I want everyone to say for the first 30 seconds from now on. Hey, oh, let's go. Ramos. Yes, buddy. Yes. Wow, we got 27 people in here already. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. So I won't be on too long tonight, guys. Probably about an hour, give or take. So give it like 3 to 4 minutes, and I will absolutely get right into your questions. Okay. Victor, I'm in class right now, but I'd rather be listening here. You're awesome, bro. Put those headphones on, you know? I haven't heard that since Jimmy Neutron. Los says, please tell people while doing no contact, keep improving yourself. So when you're contact again. Yeah, that's exactly what this whole talk's going to be about. Cody, late nights in Missouri, but I'm glad I could snag a few of your analytics. 3 micro jobs this week from your tips for God. Thankful. You're welcome. Yeah. Cool, Cody. No, man. I'm glad you're making it rain, bro. Cody Stepp actually does social media marketing. Utopics, 21 days and counting. Trust the process, bro. Day by day. You'll reach a point where you're like, fuck it. Hey, Nikki, how are you? At 4-minute mark, you guys can hammer me with your questions. Right after this, I got to hit the gym. This is going to be, I lost count actually. And then I got to listen to some more books to expand my mind. Charles says, my girlfriend left me because her parents wanted her to. We were engaged. It was interracial, but her parents weren't in support from the onset. After 6 months, she broke up with me. It's been a month. When the parents don't when the parents don't really approve, it's very difficult to have a good relationship. Nikki says, I'm doing fantabulous. Yeah, you can ask about rebounds. Mitzi from Louisiana, live in Mississippi. Just joined Mentor Box online. Familiar? I've seen the fucking ads on Instagram for it. It's like something to do with Ty Lopez, something to do with him. Oh. I don't even know why I'm tired, because I didn't do shit. Actually, what's happening is, I think what it is when I go to the gym, I'm so used to not going that my body is just making this adjustment and it's trying to rest. Hey Valerie, how you doing? Nothing. That's exactly why I wait. So you don't miss anything. Take that pre-workout. I know. I need to get some. I might get Kino Body, his Octane. I heard it's really, really good. All right. Oh. What's in the title, my friend? After 2 or 3 weeks, you won't feel like that. I know. It's I'm just so out of shape. It's horrible. Horrible. But year 2 of masculine energy would be a whole different ball game in terms of business. Yeah, deep. I'll answer you. Just give me a damn second. Fuck. Alicio, I fucking love you, bro. You're hilarious. I can't stand people that are like, hey, I asked a question. Hey. I just asked a question. Hey, can you answer my question? It's like, fuck, man. I can see your fucking question. If you're going to be annoying, just leave. All right. I'm going to go up here and read some questions. Actually, you know what? Before I even answer any fucking questions, I'll just talk about the title first. I'm going to try to make that a, hey, William, how you doing, man? I'm going to try to make that a point. But slow clap momentum. So in this video, I want it to be about understanding your value and knowing your worth, especially you men out there, because it's going to be a long time that you're going to feel undervalued and you're going to be devalued by society. You are going to have to be stronger now than you ever have been. And you guys that are going through no contact and going through breakups right now, you're going to have to fucking tighten up your bootstraps, because shit is going to get way more difficult for guys for a long time before it turns back on. With the whole feminist movement, with the whole like toxic masculinity shit that's happening right now, you're going to have a really, really tough time understanding where your place is. So this is exactly why I started this channel, because you can come here and be who you want to be. You can come here and you know, still be a guy, and we can talk about cars, and we can talk about guy shit, UFC fighting, masculine shit, and how to be manly and shit like that. And of course, I'm on my own journey of becoming the most masculine version of myself. So I mean, that's gonna keep happening over and over and over again, and I'm going to obviously instill that knowledge into you guys. But the whole point of being an alpha male and understanding your role in society is knowing your value and what you have to offer to the world. Now, here's where guys are failing these days: is guys are failing at continuously growing themselves. They don't know where to keep educating themselves. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to keep moving and expanding the brain and keep moving forward when it comes to that. The reason I'm not looking at the screen as much is because I don't want to get distracted by the chat. So I'm just looking to the side so I don't see it. I can see it moving, but anyway, guys have a really, really hard time understanding where to go for growth. And that's exactly why a lot of your girlfriends broke up with you, because you guys don't know. You guys don't have any guidance. You guys don't have any mentors. You guys don't have people in your lives, especially you guys that were raised by single moms. You guys don't have anybody that says, do things this way, make money this way, treat women this way. You know, you guys don't have that, and you guys don't have anybody to show you things that exactly, guidance. Exactly. There's no guidance in your life. And look at school. Like, if a boy can't even like look at a girl in school, and the girl's always got to cover up and shit like that. Like, what the like, man, school. I don't even want to get into the whole schooling thing. It's just going to piss me off the rest of the night. But yeah, there's zero guidance, and that's exactly why you guys are getting broken up with. You guys have you guys are undervaluing yourselves, because really, what do you know? What kind of value do you even have, right? And I know a lot of you people, it sounds horrible. A lot of you guys aren't going to know where to start. You're not going to know what to even begin doing. And I will be coming out with some sort of guide, book, or course, or something that will be super cheap that you guys can buy, and you guys can use this. I have it all written down and drawn out of like, where are you in your life, like in terms of your finances, in terms of your body, in terms of your mental knowledge and shit that you should know. Everybody is a dabbler. Everyone literally just tries to be good at everything, but really, like, what are you really good at? Now, people are on their phones too much and on social media too much, trying to get attention from people who they don't even fucking like. So this whole thing will start out in a place where it's like, where are you in life and where do you want to be and how rich do you want to be? Because you don't, not everyone is, it needs to be a millionaire. You, like, having $1 million, like, it's a lot of money, you know what I mean? And it's like, you're making like $83,000 a month. That's all, that's some people's yearly income in a month. And you don't realize how much money that really is. So you guys don't even really need to make that much money. Making multiple six-figure income, that's really, really attainable. Like $300,000 or $400,000, even $500,000. It's really, really attainable. So that's the thing. And it's like, I want you guys to come here and my other channels and feel like you have a place that you can go to have someone tell you, like, hey, that's wrong, or hey, don't do that. Because what else do you know? How is a man going to be raised by a mother? Like seriously, only men can raise boys into real men. Okay, sorry, I understand there's a lot of guys in here that are fucking, raised by single moms, and and Tupac said it best. It's like, it's extremely hard to raise a man in today's society if you're a woman, and you have so many challenges ahead of you if you're in that boat here as a girl. And I just want you guys to be able to come here and not fear being judged, or not fear, saying, you can say what the fuck is on your mind. And if I don't like it, if it's something like racist or something like that, then I'm going to fucking tell you to fuck off. But if it's something that that you want to bring to light, or have some sort of question about, I'll try to answer it for you to the best of my ability. So then I can help you grow and help you become the best versions of yourselves. And yeah, I mean, what else? I don't think that's it for my train of thought right now, but let me get into some shit here. Wow, lots of questions. Are you saying that no contact is harder for males than females? It's situational and depending on the person, but I find that guys definitely have a harder time because guys are definitely more romantic than everybody thinks that they are, especially women. Serby, there's no such thing as a rebound relationship. They plan their supply away at a time. Should I join a fight club to become more alpha? No, you don't need to do that. But that would be a good idea. No, go learn some sort of martial art like jujitsu, because what that's going to teach you is how to control yourself. Because there's going to be if you go up against a black belt jujitsu master, okay, let's say, and you go against somebody, they know how to control you. If you go balls deep, they can match you. But if you go against another white belt, you could actually get more injured from that person. So they obviously pit you against the best so they can teach you the best. But it's going to, instead of joining a fight club where you beat the shit out of each other and fucking all that bullshit, you can learn something that will help you subdue somebody if it's a one-on-one fight. Jiu-jitsu is not going to do much for you in a group fight, but one-on-one fight, it will help you. Number two, and this is a question from Patrick here. And number two, jujitsu will actually teach you to be more calm inside, and to it's like a chess game when you try to beat someone in a jujitsu match, I guess. Now, I don't take jujitsu, but I will be someday soon. I want to be lighter before I do that in terms of weight. I was going to say you should write a book. I'm going to, William. I'm going to write a book, and it's going to be 100% authentically me when I write that book. You're going to hear swearing. You're going to hear me say fuck, piss, you're dumb, don't do that. You're going to hear me saying shit like that, but it's because that's who I am. And it's always coming from the best place, which is my heart. I'm going to be telling you things that I truly believe that you should be doing. And when I write a book, you'll know that it's me that wrote it. What is clingy? Putting interest in someone? I'm guessing you're answering somebody, Nikki. Clinginess is when somebody's overbearing. They're too much. Yeah, exactly, Deep. I read that part. I got to read your question in a minute. Hold on. That's awesome, Utopics. Okay, I got to go up here. There's some shit that I got to read from y'all's. Taylor Blair says, no contact still work if 6 months has passed and they still haven't reached out and they're in a rebound. We dated for 4 years. I've answered this in many of my other videos, but I'm going to answer this one more time just for you. It can still work, but 6 months is about the time that you really should start moving on with your life. If they're in a rebound, they're distracted. They're distracted as fuck, and they're not going to be thinking about you. They're going to be thinking about that new relationship. If somebody jumps into a rebound, don't go back to the person that just ended the relationship with you. All right, next question is from DR. What should I do if the person dating told me what? What should I do if the person I'm dating told me to date other people because I'm clingy? She's just telling you that she's not interested in you. You're too overbearing, you're too much, you text too much, you reach out too much. When you're clingy, when a girl tells you this, it's just her way of saying you're breaking my security barrier, you're making me feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. You need to back off. Some people aren't resilient to that stuff. They see a little bit of clingy behavior and they run away really quickly. Los, that's awesome, bro. Los says, you saw my pics in Mercedes Benz. I work 2 jobs, growing my own business. Good for you. I know my purpose, never stop improving. Good for you, man. Los says, thanks, love your channel. Thank you, bro. Tim says, when you're focused on purpose and growth, that Kyle talks about, when you find your center and the strength inherent, you become the mountain. Exactly. And the thing is, a lot of you guys are going to be trying to become alpha, become abundant, and become, you're like, how do I become confident? You have to get to a place where you have an abundant mindset first. And how do you do that? Well, you have to be happy in most of the areas of your life. So if you're shitty at relationships and communication, get better at that. If you're shitty, if your finances suck, get better at that. When you have all of your shit in order in all aspects of your life, that's where confidence and abundance comes from. Nikki says, clingy is if you ask someone how come they haven't answered your text after 5 minutes. If she's telling you to date someone else because you're clingy, keep dating. Stop being so fucking clingy. If you're having a trouble understanding what clingy behavior is, book a session with me. Seriously. I'll fucking show you what it is. Alicio says you got to be at point in your life where if what happened to you happens in a phase of your life, love the best version of you. Exactly. You're 100% right. Valerie Thurwanger says, my heart has been broken for the last 2 weeks in a million pieces. I'm sorry to hear that. 8 years with him and he just disappeared. I'm pretty sure he's seeing someone else, so I'm doing no contact. He had it so good. I'm sure he did have it very good, Valerie, and I'm sure that you were awesome, and I'm sure he was awesome. I'm really sorry to hear about that. But I'm sure there was a lot of faults on your side too. And if he's dating somebody else, I wonder if you saw the attraction level coming down from his side and you just chose to ignore it as well. That's just my question, but I feel bad for what you're going through. KK says, I did 30 days and no contact. My ex did contact me, but only 3 times. He's asking, how was my life? He didn't text me again, but should I still leave him alone with no text? Yes, leave him alone. What books do you recommend besides Tactical Guide to Women? I'll give you another recommendation right now. Browse Wayne. I'll give you another recommendation right now. Do you want one on women or just self-improvement or business? Extreme Ownership is probably the next book I'd recommend. Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. Read that book. Or the Rational Male series as well is good. Pinlow says, I don't understand why he will change so fast. It's not that they change. It's that when the attraction comes down, their filter for how they treat you changes. Cody says, honestly, I took up hot yoga and it's put me in classes of full athletic women, and B, it's helped me center my breathing post breakup. Look, man, that's the thing. If you guys want to talk to really hot girls, go to where they're at. So a good place is CrossFit, yoga. You could use Meetup. I need that Meetup app too, and just go like on hiking stuff. That's where you can meet people. Get a phone number, right? Let's see here. My alarm's going on. Okay. Guys think in constants. Tim says, guys think in constants. If she thinks something now is forever, not even women women change their feelings and thoughts. Yep. So always remember that when a woman says, I love you, it just means right now. Los, can I design the cover of your book? Absolutely. Email me right now. Parag, I think that's how you pronounce your name. I had started having romantic feelings for my girl best friend when I confessed to her. We haven't been in good relations. Sometimes we share really good moments and sometimes we just fight. What to do? Man, when you get into the friendship, the friend zone, for one, at the beginning when you first, okay, so obviously you said that these feelings like developed afterwards. Usually it's not a good way to go, man. And honestly, I've never really ever turned a friend into a girlfriend personally, because when I'm interested in somebody, I know it and I just go for it and make it happen. So you obviously had some sort of initial attraction to her and you probably wanted more in the beginning, is my guess. You just were maybe you're in a relationship or you're just too pussy to do something about it. Now, what do? There's not a whole lot you can do. You can't force her to have feelings for you. If she sees you as a friend, good luck with that. I hate no contact. I want to talk to her. That's why when you guys meet somebody and you want romantic shit, get sexual immediately. Get sexual as fast as you can. Now, girls are going to obviously put up a fight. You know, they want investment from you. But if you got good game, if your game is tight, then you'll be okay. Utopic says, I do understand how Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu can be related. Oh, man. Absolutely. All right, I'm just going to call you fucking Bruce Wayne. Fuck it. How do I do no contact if we sit next to each other in class and go next to church? You just don't talk to her. If she says something to you, just literally like professional, platonic manner. No, don't act, don't be weird, nothing like that. You just stay away from her as much as you can. Nikki says, oops, not me. I'm an attention whore. Most girls are. Pinlow says, but right now I have no value to him. He treats me like shit. Well, what do you do? How do you increase your value, Pinlow? How do you think you got to do that? Do you think sitting around and moping about your ex is a good way to increase your value? Or Find out ways that you suck in life, make it better. What's up, Jesus? How you doing, bro? Phoenix says, "Are you red pilled?" I'm red pill aware. Yeah. Your live chats are great. Thank you. Yeah, Phoenix. I'm red pill aware. Browse says she deleted me off her Insta. What does that mean? It means that she doesn't want you seeing what the fuck she's posting or doing, or doesn't want you to have access to her. But the thing is that the other thing about Instagram is you can still message people unless you block them. But yeah, give her space. Exactly. I don't plan on reaching out. Don't reach out. King, what's up, bro? How are you? Los says you can get a scarcity mindset by being on your purpose, but in the end, pay off. Well, you guys got to understand that the end game, Los, is exactly where you want to be. Taylor Blair says, I've been working on myself the entire time and growing my ex's new girlfriend stalks me. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Yeah. So if somebody deletes you, what does that tell you about how they think about you, your value? Come on. This is what I want you guys to understand. When somebody leaves you, just like my last video, have dignity. Like, yeah, and smash the like button too. Crystal's not here, so she's not here to remind you guys. But yeah, like understand, like you guys have value, and you guys have shit that you guys know, and you guys have value to bring to the world. But you guys definitely have to expand on it, especially you men. Expand on that stuff. Get better, get stronger. That's why you're going through this, because you're not the strongest version of yourself. You're not nearly even close. Some of you haven't even like been uncomfortable in life before. There's a really good book by David Goggins called Can't Hurt Me. That's a good book. That's about being uncomfortable all the time, pretty much. Browse says she deleted pictures of us. I'm not hurt by it, but I'm trying to figure out how she's feeling. How do you think she's feeling if she deleted pictures of you, bro? Come on now. Come on now. She's most likely feeling relieved. After a breakup, most of them feel relieved. Pinlow says, because of him, I have terrible depression. Because of him? Really? I mean, yeah, he's the cause of it, but you know, it's difficult. I wanted to say something else, but I'm not going to say it. Alicio says, if someone walks away from you, let them walk. It took me a while to get there, but it's not worth it. There are billions of people. You get stuck on one. There is no one. There is no the one. There's thousands upon thousands of people out there that are just what you're looking for, and they're looking for you. I deleted all my posts about my ex 10 minutes after she left, so I think that's pretty normal. Pinlow, if you have depression right now, you got to start okay, you have to grieve. You know what I mean? You're going to be going through a grieving process. You're going to be going through a time where you're like unsure of who you even really are. So just just take it day by day. Always take it day by day. Jesus says, is it better to not masturbate after a breakup? I don't know. Something I never did. I would keep hearing about NoFap. I don't know. Exactly. Do you? So that's the thing. What I want you guys to do after you get broken up with is obviously take time to heal from the relationship. But number two, start talking to new people. Get out there. It's going to be difficult. You're going to be uncomfortable doing it. You're going to be heartbroken. That's the point. You're going to be growing. And you're going to find somebody, you're going to see somebody that's going to see you and they're going to be like, hey, that guy's pretty cute. That guy or that girl's attractive. That will instill a little bit of confidence in you because you realize that someone still finds you attractive in this world. Hey, Zeus, something I haven't done, I'm not as sad. To each his own, man. Tim says, take it from someone older. Getting focused when you're younger, controlling your anxiety, learning about communication will help you so much. Exactly. Patrick Lars says, I told my homegirl the other day I was putting my app into a little man horror. She responded with, oh, hell no, that's not going to happen. Bernice says, I'm so lost. My breakup. I'm so hurting. Well, Bernice, I'm sorry to hear that. Pinlow, yeah, you guys got to take it day by day. Look, you're not going to get over it tomorrow. There'll be days, in a few weeks, you're going to have days where it's going to feel a lot better, then it's going to feel worse. You know what I'm saying? Will says, Phoenix, it makes me more motivated and confident, but I think AMS says it makes you look hungry. He made a video on that. AMS, oh, alpha male strategies. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see what Phoenix said. Oh, excuse me. Yo, no fat helped me a lot. I'm motivated, more energy. I've even been more stamina when I run. Yeah, boxers do that. Boxers don't masturbate at all. He's a fool. Phoenix, whatever works. See, bro, you can't cast judgment on people like that, bro. Phoenix, bro, if it works for you, then it works for you. It might not work for other people. Bernice says it's gonna hurt. 17 years with 3 kids invested here. She left me for another man. She cheated on me because she said I didn't give her enough attention. Life happens. We grow. Look, that right there just tells you it doesn't matter how long you're with somebody. If someone's not happy, they'll still leave. You know, their marriage won't do it. Like, don't. That's why you got to get married to the right person. But I'd still say avoid it. CC home. I was listening during the ride. Awesome, bro. I'm glad you're you're spending your data. I don't know if you're in the States. I guess some of you have free data or unlimited, I should say, not free. Canada, Canada and I think Germany pay the highest fucking prices for phones. I did gaming. It's in the beginning of the video this time. When it's posted, you'll see it. This live isn't going to be long either. It'll only be another like 30 minutes or so. Oh, I did have a good day. I had a really good day. Pinlow, I don't blame him. I just blame myself. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do because you obviously had some faults too. So, but I know it hurts. Alicio, dude, I was an idiot. I was, okay. No, I had a good day gaming. Basically, I went to Sport Check and bought some new workout shoes, and one of them was half a size smaller, and I put it on, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I took it back. We had some shitty rows today. Roads. Tim says, when do you get to the point where you can stop counting your days? Your attention switches back to your value. Shows you it's really important. Exactly. Deep says, then what is love? People say I love you, and then they lose interest. What is love? Why is it being advertised as it's forever? Nobody said it was going to last forever, Deep. That's something society tells you. Nobody out there says what love is supposed to be forever. Nobody. 10,000 years ago when we were gathering and hunting and killing animals and shit, you really think that we were like, oh my God, I love you forever. Tomorrow you get eaten by a fucking tiger. Like, fuck off. No, we're here to mate with each other. That's all we're doing. Society is telling you that. Okay? Whether it's money or to keep you under control, whatever it is. Alicio says, dude, I was an idiot. Was in a carousel relationship. I took her back lots of times after she left me through a relationship. No more. No, man. Put your foot down and get the fuck out of there. Date somebody who cares about you. That dancer guy, dubstep lyrical, the man of the hour right there, 100, 100. I done gave up on my ex. She's dating a friend, fell apart. Oh, well. Yeah, an old friend. Yeah. Space 99 says, just watched a video of yours and was surprised when you said you recorded black. But yeah, me too. My dad was half, and most people don't know what I am. They think I'm Italian. I get that all the time. I get that all the fucking time. Italian, Portuguese, Spanish. What else do I get? I get Arab sometimes. Do I play video games? Yep. I got Apex Legends loaded up right next to me on my Xbox. Got a purple battery. This is actually half broken, to be honest. So I need to get a new one. No, I get that all the time. So my dad's half black, and then my mom. I actually don't know what my mom is. My mom has been gone from almost my entire life. But my grandmother's Scottish, and my grandfather is like a black man. But a little part of him is in like not India. I'm sorry, I was horrible. Native American, Samoan. Deep says, right. Yeah, man. Well, and Deep had the question earlier about what really is love. And yeah, no, like I'm telling you, like you grew up thinking that love is forever, and you made that assumption. But people lose interest for various reasons, and that's why you have to have a really good social circle outside of your relationship and have a good life outside of your relationship. If you like cars, go to car meets, meet guys that like cars, meet friends that like cars, meet girls that like cars, like take whatever your true passion is, your true love in life, and there will be other people out there that enjoy the same things as you. The Shield says, awesome. I play both consoles, Call of Duty and GTA 5. I stopped playing Call of Duty, man. It's all the same every single time. I love the battle royales, though. I play PUBG a lot, and I play Apex a little bit. I'm trying to get better at it. Dylan, how you doing? My ex's brother is calling my mom, wanting to get my number, and me and him were good friends. I put distance between me and his family after the breakup. What should I do? Whatever you want to do. I mean, I can't tell you how to feel. You know what I mean? Whatever decision you want to make, you're gonna have to make it. I can help you understand why and stuff like that, but I can't tell you how to feel about something. Distance between me and his family after breakup. Don't give the number if you're uncomfortable, and if you are comfortable, then give the number. I can't tell you what to do. Deep says, so no birthday wishes on a birthday, March 15th. No. Tim says, quite a few of our parents and grandparents have relationships that lasted for years. They faced challenges and got through them. How come that doesn't seem to be the case anymore? I think I have the answer for you. Access. Okay? Everybody has so much fucking access to each other. Okay? So, and Chris Rock said this in Tambourine. I mentioned this stand-up in many of my videos. But basically, people have way too much fucking access. Hey, how are you? Hey, what's going on? Hey, are you with your friends? Hey, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, fuck, man. It's just too much access. So that's why I tell all of you guys, stay the fuck off the phone. Go live your life. And if somebody that you are going out with is like, always on their fucking phone and shit like that, like, it's just too much. Social media is a part of it, but social media is just another form of access, right? So access is the problem. And there's no mystery to relationships anymore. That's why relationships back then lasted for years. Look, when you're in a relationship for a really long time, there is nothing new to discover unless you're both on a growth path of some kind. But you know how they are. Hold on. I'm going to close something here. My computer's angry at me. I gotta close some things. Hold on. All right, there we go. My Mac is hot. She's hot right now. Let's move you guys right there so she can breathe. There we go. Yeah, stay off the phone. So back then they had less access to each other. So, you know, if something happened, you wouldn't find out about it until way, way, way later, you know? So that's the problem. BG26 says, does your partner's first love and real relationship increase the chances they will regret you? No. No. Phoenix, my resolution for the rest of my life, don't be a pussy and dish a scarcity mindset. Here's the thing. When you dish a scarcity mindset, you won't want to be a pussy. Here, it's the scarcity, the abundance mindset will make you the best version of you. 100%. Every area of your life, make it the best version of it. Your body, your health, your mental health, everything. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Hey, Dissy, how are you? Yeah. Browse. I'm going to end up seeing my ex rebound after new guy. I don't care. So Browse says, I'm going to end up seeing my ex with her rebound or a new guy at a dance this weekend. How should I? I know how I should act like I don't care. Any tips? Just don't. You answered the question. Just don't show that you. Can you guys hear my girlfriend yelling? She's so funny. Just act like you don't care. Tips with that: be on the opposite side of the room most of the time. Yeah, gaming. What did you ask me? My ex favorited a tweet of mine. Guys go to talk to other girls. They said when after break. I want to. That wasn't a question, bro. I have a question. My ex is now trying to be extremely good friends with my best friend. Why is he doing this? And it started. Maybe he's attracted to her, or maybe he wants to be closer to you somehow. But I don't know his actual motivations. I can only guess. He could be trying to be, maybe he likes her, maybe he actually enjoys her actual company, or he's attracted to her, or he's trying to get closer to you, trying to get inside information on you. Did you break it off, Dissy? I can't remember. I think you did, didn't it? Good night, Browse. Best friend's a guy. Oh, I figured it was a girl. If you broke up with him, yeah, he's trying to keep tabs on you, most likely. That's my guess. It's no. It's not coming from a good place, I don't think. Space 99 Yak says, I think back in the day, a divorced woman in society value what would diminish. So their value was dependent on staying married. So that gave their husband value. Without him, her value is diminished. Yeah, back then, yeah. But I mean, at the same time, again, it's fucking too much access to each other. You know what I'm saying? If you were rich, would you lead with money to pick up your chicks? No. But your body language will scream that you have resources. But no. Lead with money. Like what? Start putting it in my mouth and start waving it around? No. Girls don't like that shit. They want to know that you have resources, but they don't want you to be cocky about it. A little bit of confidence is going to lead you far, but if you're like, I'm so rich, you're just going to be a fucking snob. They'll tell you to go fuck yourself. But when you have a nice car, you have a nice house, that's showing them that you have resources and money, right? Gaming, just repost your question, bro. Whatever the question was. Dizzy says, I think the best thing for a guy to lead with is being funny and polite, having manners. Yeah, and just not coming off as a creep. And look, Dizzy and all the other guy and now everybody else here, you have to be physically attracted to the person to even look. Okay, here's a concept that all you guys need to understand. If a person, so if I walk up to Dissy, for example, let's use Dissy here as an example. I go up to her and I could do something. If she sees me as like a 10, right? And I could go up and do the most wacky thing and it might be funny to her. But if you're a 6 in her eyes, it'll be creepy. So understand, you have to know. That's why you have to just cycle and start talking to girls and playing the numbers, because somebody out there is going to find you very attractive, and no matter what the fuck you say, they're going to think it's funny. You know what I mean? So understand that physical attraction will get you far to them, right? And if you increase your sexual market value, then you're going to be playing the odds even better. So does everybody understand that concept? A really hot guy can get away with more wacky, weird behavior, right? Exactly, Dissy. Dissy right here says, absolutely. People that say looks don't matter are lying. It's not everything, but it means a lot. Look, you got to roll over every morning and look at that person in the morning. And if you don't like what you see, why the fuck are you there? You're going to be like, oh, what am I doing? It's fucking true. And look, it doesn't matter like what people soft people are going to try to give you soft information and tell you that the world is one way because they want it to be that way. AKA ugly people are going to tell you that beauty's on the inside. But there are people out there that are going to find you attractive. If I were to call you ugly, somebody out there is going to be like, no, that girl's hot. What are you talking about? So look, don't worry about it. Bum, bum, bum. Space 99 Yak says true. And when girls monkey branch into better men would be seen as whores and their value would be diminished. So that's what gave them incentives to stay with one man. Boom. Cody says if she's in it for the money, she's not worth it. I agree with that, my friend. Valerie says, hoping he'll miss me and eventually regret his decision to contact me. You will get there. But it's just so early in the breakup, you're going to be... Some people like lazy eyes. Yeah. Patrick says, what do I have to do in order for a woman to take me serious as a man who is worth it and get out of the storm my life is in? Anything that's wrong with your life, Patrick, you make it better. Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. I'd start with your physical and mental health first. Shada Cole, what's up, bro? I impulsively asked my ex's babysitter if I could use her as a middleman when I exchanged the kids so I didn't have to bump into my ex. Was that a bad move? No, I mean, how did your ex take it? Alicio says if she's beautiful on the outside and ugly on the inside, feed her makeup. Funny. Alicia, you got jokes, eh? Valerie, my curse is I'm way too sweet and patient. Hey, look, don't lose that. Don't lose that about yourself. I don't think she knows yet. Well, I mean, look, this is one of those variable things that I can't really always answer for you because what are you comfortable with? That's the thing. If it's a bad move, I mean, if I were to do that with my ex-girlfriend and you were to do it with your ex-girlfriend, again, it's different. It's very different. It depends on you and her. Every breakup is different, right? Some of the reasons might be the same, but what that person will put up with is different, 10 more minutes, guys, and I'm out of here. I got to make an actual video or two tonight on my phone. And then I got to read. I haven't been reading and learning. Michael Joger says, hello, you're doing great work. Really appreciate it on my end. Thank you, man. I love the love. Thanks for sharing and spreading the love. Please, everybody who's here, drop a like button. Like. Come on. YouTube will love me. Tim says, good session. Yes. Do you guys, okay, by the way, I'm guessing everybody here watches my videos. Do you guys like the short to the point videos a lot better than me babbling about shit and concepts? Because the concepts I think I can go over in live chats a lot more. And then videos, do you guys like straight to the point videos, like the one that I just made? It's like a 3.5-minute video. I just realized that when I edited it, I was like, holy shit. After I cut out all the ums and ahs and shit like that, I was like, this is a short fucking video. Do you guys like the short videos that are more short, sweet, and punchy? I think because the thing is, when I watch YouTube, I'm like, oh my God, this person talks so fucking much. But then I know my old videos were like that too. So I got better with that. But personally, I like more short, punchy, and to the point, unless I'm watching like Joe Rogan or somebody that I enjoy listening to, right? Alicio, yes, both. Sometimes point is good, but sometimes the rants answer more side thoughts. That's what I want to do the live chats for. Dissy, love your videos. Yeah, okay. I know what you mean, Dissy. I get it. It just depends on the see, I can't please everybody. I literally can't. If I can't, thank you. Under 10 is a sweet spot. I know, but even still, I find that some topics I'm like, I just exhaust them. Daniel says, how do you draw the balance between pursuing and over pursuing? It's a really, really good question. So what I've done is I put out the feelers and just see how she reacts and see how much she actually is overstepping in terms of her answers. And if I send one or two texts and she comes back with 10, then her interest level is high. Just base it on the interest level. But what you want is, as time goes by in the middle, you're going to be pursuing. That is something that all the guys do. That's our job. Then as time goes by, your pursuit percentage comes down because your energy is masculine, the female's energy is feminine. So the feminine energy is going to want to bond with you more. It's going to want you to reach out. They're going to want to reach out to you more, and they're going to reach out in dumbass ways. They're going to reach out and be like, say like, hi, like I was thinking about you today, and drool, right? Then that's when you can say, let's make a date. Okay. So all you got to do is say, like, if you don't want to over pursue, you set the date, get the fuck off the phone. As soon as she says something to you again, set another fucking date, get the fuck off the phone. Okay? Super, super easy. Hector, just found your channel today, going through something. I saw a couple of videos and I'm getting pretty good. Yeah, man, especially my later videos, Hector. Please watch the later videos. My early videos were pure butthole, okay, in terms of quality. So now they're much better, and the content is, again, I was just talking about it, like, what would you guys prefer? So you guys have me for 5 more minutes, 8 more minutes, 7 more minutes before I go expand my brain. John, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, homie. Just learning no contact, yeah. Yeah, Crystal, you're right. So Crystal put a good point. 2 point. Oh no, same point. Short will be better. 7 minutes. So she said, statistically speaking, it's hard to keep people's attention. So 4 to 8 minute marks are better. Live chat or too many interruptions. Nick, what's up, bro? No, you're 100% right, Crystal. Yeah, your older videos get distracted a lot. I did, definitely, 100%. Because I wanted to cover the whys. So say, for example, I had like a topic, right? So I'd say it, and then I'd be like, oh, it's because of this. And then this other thing that I was explaining, oh, it's because of that, and because of that. And I just kept on fucking getting to it. Yeah, Nick, man, I'm done in 5 minutes. I'm keeping this one short tonight. I haven't been listening to enough books, and I'm going to go to the gym. From the gym, I'm going to go for a drive. My car is my office right now, so for learning and listening. I can't listen when I'm at home. I get way too distracted. So I need to go to my car, put my book on, and just drive and listen, and waste gas, I guess. The roads are really bad right now, so I got to go do some drifting. Every time I train, I listen to audiobooks. Yeah, it's good, King. Good shit. Audiobooks are my life, man. I just downloaded a new one. Save the Planet. I bought a bike. It's fucking like snowing like Armageddon outside, so I'm cool, bro. In the summer, sure. But in the winter, no. I'm cool. Jonathan says, when initially talking to a girl, how often do you text? Not very often. Very, very little, John. You don't do any text. Okay. You again, you have to gauge this off her attraction level to you. So if you good night, Crystal. There's 3 feet of snow outside, exactly. So how often do you text? The initial like week or two, you're gonna be like sending out, hey, like, when are you free to get together? Okay. Then you gauge her attraction level to you. Okay. And then I find a lot of girls losing interest because I don't text much. Look, whoever you're chasing is whoever you're going out with is fucking low quality then. Because if either their attraction level to you was low, and you know, maybe you're looking for blame in text, or they tell you don't text me enough. You want to look, they don't listen to that shit. Okay. I'm over in London, Mike, and yeah, the fucking snow's unreal out here right now. So in the beginning, you're going to gauge the attraction level, see how much she's texting you back, see how much she's fucking interested in you. Because if she's super attracted to you, she's going to be messaging you. She's going to be fucking reaching out to you. Then you set a date, and that's it. You set the fucking date and get off the fucking phone, okay? That's it. That's all you got to do. Dissy says, shit, I lose interest when boys text me too much. Because where's the fucking interest? Where's the mystery, right? How much is too much? See, you're looking for a number, guys. You're looking for me to tell you 15 texts is too much. You have to be gauging her attraction to you. But when you're deep in a relationship like me, I'd barely even text my girlfriend, because what the fuck am I going to talk to her about when I come home? Let them feel anxiety. I get who with a text every few days when they're mad. Yeah, fuck, man. Look, again, read the attraction level. Are they, again, reaching out to you a lot? If they're not, then put out a feeler text and say, hey, when are you free to get together? And if they take forever to answer because maybe they're testing you, don't fucking send another text saying, oh, wow, you got quiet. That's weak ass fucking behavior. Don't do that shit. Patrick says, I'll be going to a new college where one of my exes who hurt me bad goes to now. I'll be familiar with things. She's home. How to have a fresh start. Hector says, if they don't reply, I just don't text them again. Yeah, don't. No, like, fuck. Oh, damn, that's what I'm doing right now. Don't say shit like that. BG26 says, if they got their family involved with the breakup, it's still possible to reconcile. It's harder, for sure, but possible, yeah, but it's hard as fuck. If somebody, okay, Dissy right here says, if somebody's not texting you a lot or as often, slow the hell down, because you're going to lose their interest even more. Don't let it be one-sided. Exactly. Patrick, you're asking me how to have a fresh start out of school. I'll be away from familiar things. Okay. How to have a fresh start? I don't know how to tell you how to have a fresh start, bro. I'm sorry, I can't answer questions like that. Ask me questions that don't involve God, like, answer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not God. I can't answer questions like that. Ask me something. You can reword that question better. How do you have a fresh start? I mean, yeah, you'll be away from people. Being there is going to give you a fresh start, bro. What's up, Dan? How you doing, bro? Hector, they stopped looking at my snaps. What is the meaning of life? Giving. Giving, and giving more. All right, guys, 15 seconds and I'm out of here. One more question. One more. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Good night, Dissy. Good night, partner. Dylan says, I enjoy all your videos. I don't mind the long ones. My attention span's longer than average. American, what's up, bro? If she seems to be losing interest, should I worry about them leaving? I'm worried they think I've lost interest. Worried. So you, good night. I'll keep watching vids to understand this better. Just don't over pursue, Hector. If she seems to be losing interest, I mean, look, you could be gauging it wrong. You could be fucking. If she's losing interest in you, like, you know, like, just mirror the actions and understand where your attraction level is. If she is losing interest in you, aka maybe texting you less and shit like that, okay, over pursuing is not going to help you. Okay, nothing's going to help you by putting and trying to fix the situation, which guys always do. So you pull back a little bit more, let the anticipation build, okay, and then put out another feeler text that says like, hey, when are you free to get together? Then when you do that, you'll understand where the attraction level is. And if it's too low at that point, move the fuck on and say next. Okay, that's all. Hit the like before you guys leave. I am out of here. So scarcity won't make her give up. Look, she's either going to stay or she's going to go, bro. Okay? And Patrick, last fucking question. Is it possible women stop talking to you and go ghosts over sex without communicating? Sex without communicating. Look, is it possible women stop talking to you and go ghosts over sex without communicating? Yes, I've seen that happen before. Definitely seen that happen before. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Scarcity won't make her give up. No. It's more attractive.